Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
Hey, we got a good one for you today. And it all depends on you guys. Okay? It could go good, it could go bad, but you got to interact.
That's right.
So up at the top, we've got the link pinned.
We are interactive.
We are interactive. That is a true statement. So, like we always do, we start the show off with somebody on the family board. And this person has, behind the scenes, has absolutely done a bang up job supporting the Mid-America YouTube meetup. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
I'm right. The guy is creative as heck. Everything that you're going to see on some of the advertisement and stuff like that, especially the
Ugly Fish Tournament.
Ugly Fish Tournament, he hand drew all that stuff. The guy's talented. So today we have Critter Creek.
Mickey.
Mickey's on the board. Critter Creek creator, like Terry said, is Mickey. Is Mickey. He has 168 subs. He has 3.8K in views, 10 videos, and Critter Creek, he supports, a absolute worthy cause, and that's Critter Creek Rescue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He does day-to-day videos on his life. He's an artist, like I said, and he does reviews. So, hey, go over there and check him out. Let's give him some support and get him moving along.
And he's learning how to use StreamYard.
That and the iPhone 14.
That too.
He did a video on how he don't know nothing about the iPhone 14, but he's learning, and that's a good thing. So there you go, Critter Creek on the family board.
Mickey,
All right.
If he's here, I don't know if he's in here yet.
I don't think he's in here.
Let's see. So we have Sir Paul Honeyman over in England, and I will mess that up. So I will let you.
Where's that?
This one.
Cielen Sucha.
Hello, Ellen.
Which means soul seeker.
Soul seeker.
She has like a paranormal channel over in Germany, and some of that stuff. I started getting into those paranormal channels. Sometimes some of these things scare the crap out of me, and hers is one of them. So if you're bored with farming and seed planting, and you just want to watch some supernatural paranormal stuff, that's a channel to go check her. So go check her out. It'll scare you.
And her name is Ellen.
Her name is Ellen. She's in Germany.
She is. We have Rix Giovannucci.
Vanucci.
Hello, Rix
I
Giovannucci.
love saying that.
And Richard Hughes.
Hey, there's Peaceful Des.
And Peaceful Des. Hi. And Raquel at Cotton Red Ranch. And Sam I Am out and about with Sam I Am.
Yeah.
Brenda at Redbird Farm.
That's right.
Sherman's Family Farm. David and Tamara Brown.
Hello, hello.
And Butler Family Farm, Jerry.
Yes.
And Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano. She is another one that is working so hard to get stuff. Here's
another channel that I started watching. Okay. It's
Scared
Whiteless AD Whiteman Reaction. Dude.
Whitman.
Witless. I'm sorry.
Scared Witless.
Witless. All I know is we just gave him a whole bunch of shout outs.
No, we did.
I couldn't get it right. But guys, you got to go check out him too.
All right. Can I get this out now?
What's that?
I said Oklahoma Grammy Sandra Madrano is another one that is working hard behind the scenes to get stuff for the meetup. She
sponsors everything.
I'll go ahead and read the list.
You got to guys. You got to understand this woman, Sandra Madrano, is absolutely going above and beyond.
Oh well, yes.
Check this out.
She has gotten donations, and these are all out of Lawton, Oklahoma. So Sam's Club, Walmart's, Dollar Tree, Party City, Tractor Supply, the West Wing LLC and their vendors, Academy Sports, Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, Olive Garden, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Ross Donuts, Buffalo Wild Wings, Chick-fil-A, Ollie's, 4D Lawn Care, Jay's Donuts, Texas Roadhouse, Little Caesars Pizza, PepsiCo and Lay's, Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper, Bar S Foods, and then 2 subscribers, Charles J. Mills and Donald T. Stilley, both both subscribers that are donating to this meetup.
Dude,
Yep.
that's insane.
That's a lot.
Yeah, this is getting bigger and better.
And a lot of them are donating food items, especially the Walmart and Sam's. Dollar General's donating tablecloths and stuff like that. Yeah, so they're donating a lot, and we are so thankful.
As Troy would say, we are stupid blessed.
Stupid blessed.
Stupid blessed.
Absolutely.
So thank you, Sandra, for everything that you're doing.
Sandra's making this,
and I know she ain't done.
Yeah, she's making this.
She's a go-getter.
She's gonna make this meetup into something huge. The way she's going,
Sandra, I had a banner made.
Well, and we bought a few prizes.
Yeah, we got some prizes and stuff like that.
But
hey, if you haven't checked out Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano,
go check her out.
Guys, go over there. She
Show her love.
Absolutely going to make this meetup awesome.
She is.
So
and
please go check her out. And say thank you to her in the chat.
Yes.
Hey, there's Dot Roper.
Hey, Dot Roper. How are you today? Let's see.
Melinda Dobson.
Shift Kicker was in here.
Yes.
She was stopping by to show support. She has family there, so she couldn't stay.
There's Linda Peterson saying hello to everybody.
Hi, Linda. There's PSV Odyssey. Paul, hello.
Simple Life Reclaims in the house.
Hey, Mel and Gary.
All right.
Yeah, we got some big news.
Big news.
Big news.
Big news.
Did I say hi to Sherman's Family Farm?
You did.
All right. I've lost track. There's We Are Garden Gals.
Cindy Brown's in here.
Hey, Cindy.
Into the Mist. Lindsay.
Another
beautiful Lindsay.
Another good channel to go watch if you're tired of watching homesteading and farming. And
that's right.
Go check out Lindsay because she's got an awesome channel.
Zelen Cooking Paradise is in here.
Hello, hello. We have Belinda Edwards.
Hello, Belinda Edwards.
And did you say hi to Neil? And I know
Neil,
I typed
Beth over at Treasure Hunters in here.
Gotta say hi to them.
There's Brenda. Frida. I can't get you. Freedom Redbird.
Freedom Redbird. There's Randy at Heard That Outdoors.
All right, Randy.
And Roberta. Roberta's artistic adventure.
Hey, Julie can't be far behind him.
Yeah, that's right. There's Peter at Old Man King Homestead.
No Judgment with Tish Ross.
Hey, Tish. I'm verklempt. I don't know.
Elizabeth Rojas.
Hello, Elizabeth.
We were snacking on Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, I said we've got cookies.
Now you know the Thin Mints. Yeah. They're a staple. You've got to have them.
These are new.
Do not buy these.
Well, no, don't. I mean, if you like chocolate, buy these. They're very chocolatey.
Yeah,
they're supposed
the caramel, you don't even taste the caramel. Yeah. The chocolate is so strong.
They're
so if you're a chocolate person, that might be for you.
They're brownie inspired.
Yeah.
So that was our plug for the Girl
Big
Scouts.
Mike don't like no dark chocolate.
I said the pushers are out at Walmart. Did you want me to get some?
I go, what? I said, is it CBD oils? What are they doing?
What are they selling?
She goes, no, the Girl Scouts.
The Girl Scouts are out front in Walmart.
That's right.
I had to get Girl Scouts.
Some of that cookie crack.
That's right. We can't both.
Oh, look at that. There it is, guys. Meetup cup.
One of them.
Coffee tastes great out of it, by the way.
One of the many.
That's right.
We got 3 different ones floating around now, I think.
Hey, Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead's in here.
Hello. I'm Radio Jonesy.
What? How you say that? Walrads?
Walrads.
Walrads. Hey, welcome.
James Jesse.
Hello. Radio Jonesy's in here.
Yeah. Curmudge Inn, Alaska.
All right.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Curmudge Inn. That's awesome.
Rambling with the Broom. Scott's up in here.
Hey, Scott.
James Jesse.
Go check out Scott. He's been giving updates on that Alaska cruise meetup.
Big Mike's thinking about it.
We are.
Hey, we got air miles.
We do.
We can fly with our air. We got tons of air miles. And I looked on there and it cost me from Tulsa to Seattle 35,000 air miles, which is put a dent.
Yeah.
Not even a dent in our air miles.
Yeah.
because we used to fly from Korea to the States, and I mean, you get big air miles.
Yeah. Well, we've traveled.
Well, the government pays for my plane ticket, but I get to claim the air miles. So I said, anytime you want to send me.
Hey, there's Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead.
Hey, Ginger.
Ginger.
Heather Langstrom's in here.
Hi, Heather.
Grayson Fire.
Hello, hello. Lori Carp.
That's right.
I don't know what's
Did I say Linda Peterson?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I said it again.
Yeah. See, we lose track. We can't even keep track of who.
That's right. Hey, we're going to keep reading names, guys, until somebody comes up here and talks about their channel.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We don't want to talk about your channel. We just keep reading names.
Yeah.
This is all about you guys.
We're thinking about the cruise, Brenda.
We are thinking about it.
We've got a lot going on.
This is in 2025.
Right. We got a lot right now. So
Yeah.
we got to see where everything's.
That's right.
But yeah.
See, Scott just said, woohoo. What was the last ship I was on?
Oh, no, I've never been on.
The last ship I was on was the USS Kitty Hawk in the Persian Gulf off of Somalia.
That's not a fun trip.
It was. They called it a cruise.
No. Scared Witless.
It was cruise ship like.
Scared Witless A.D. Whitman reaction says, I'm going on a cruise next month.
All right.
That's cool. Yeah, we've got in June, we're going to
Colorado Springs.
So we'll be doing that. Hey, look, there's a people.
Who's the people? Oh, I know him.
Do you? All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Wow, funny looking picture.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Hey, if you think about going on that cruise, Mike, just keep in mind you're going to get another 10% off for being ex-military on top of that.
Oh, okay.
So that's a big plus.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're talking about
that might upgrade us to better accommodations on the
well, if you just for instance, if you go on a balcony, it'll probably save you about $630.
That'd be
So
good.
There you go.
I'd like to see you guys go on a true cruise because it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
We're up to 11 rooms already, unless it's changed since yesterday, which you could have.
Oh, are y'all going? You and your wife going on?
Oh yeah, we're going.
Okay.
I was a fifth person to call, but and I'll tell you about this second, but I had a credit that didn't work through, so I ended up being a ninth person to book. But if anybody that's on this is your channel is going to go on a cruise or was thinking about going on a cruise, not the one in 2025, but it's going to go on a cruise between now and March of 2025 and has not booked their cruise yet, contact me. I got a certificate that gets you $500 off.
Oh,
I will give it to you.
Because
I was supposed to go on a cruise next month, and we had the certificate that we paid $250 for. It had a certificate for $500, and we decided that hay was more important than going on a cruise.
Yeah.
So we, with the weather being like it was last summer, we knew we were going to run short, so we decided not to go on a cruise. Well, I have that certificate. They told us it was transferable, or you can give it away, but it was good for 3 years. Well, we have to go on a cruise before March of 2025, and we're not going to go on another one before the actual one in August.
Yeah.
So I have this certificate that it's basically going to go bye-bye, or I'm going to give it to somebody.
Okay.
So if you hear of anybody or know of anybody or someone on here is thinking about going on a cruise, contact me. I'll get you $500 off with the certificate because it's transferable.
So Scared Witless asked would the certificate apply to an already booked cruise?
Nope. It has to be a non-book. So when you give the certificate, you book it. It won't work that way. I asked them that, and they said, nope, it's got to be first new booking.
Yeah.
And then rebook a trip.
Well, now they said it's got to be a new booking. So
okay. Oh, okay.
So I don't want to get somebody else in trouble, that way. So if there's anybody, I'd be more than happy to give them to them because as far as I'm concerned, it's money I already spent that's just going to go to trash. So,
yeah. Hey, there's Darlene Powell's in here.
Hey, darling. Mickey at Critter Creek's in here.
All right.
He said, goodness, thank you. I needed that smile today. Thank you. He
Yeah.
said, well,
Hey,
you're welcome,
hey,
Mickey.
Jerry, I was in your live the other day. Tell everybody about that fireman's breakfast that you put on or
Okay.
you were participating in.
I did that last night. We do it the third Saturday of every month. It's the money we brought in is not for the firemen. It's actually for like the fireman relief fund.
Okay.
Years ago, I've been on the department for we figured out about 14 years now. We used to have all volunteer and we used to do fundraisers to bring money in to pay for the gasoline and insurance, equipment, all that stuff. And I was this treasurer and I ran the department on less than $10,000 a year.
Oh, wow.
So then we started finding out that everybody else, all the other departments in Missouri were starting to go tax based. And as they do that, they were nipping away from our land. They were taking I say our land, but our territory. They would take a little outside edges of territory. So we all talked about going tax based, and we went with a town just south of us, and we're joined together there, same border line. So we became one big department. It went from, we were called Stark City and they were called Fairview. We changed the name to Midway Fire Protection Service, and we went tax base. So the money we had that was in the fund before, the state wouldn't take it to help pay for anything. So they said, no, you can't use that. So all got to be tax money. You can't donate any money. It doesn't work that way. Take that money and do whatever you want with it. Well, we decided we would have a fire relief fund, and we would take the money when somebody had a fire or something happened and they needed money. Like we had a paramedic that had a house burned down. I gave him $1,000 to help over the weekend, so he'll have a place to stay.
Wow.
Before they can get their insurance kicked in on a Monday. So it's there to help the fundraiser, or not fundraiser, but the first responders and the community if they need something. That's what it's for.
Okay.
And so I do it. I don't get a whole lot of help from the other departments, other guys, because they don't want to. I don't really want to say anything about that. But they just don't show up. My son and myself and my wife helps out, and we had to shut it down during COVID, and we just started back up about 6 months ago. And the numbers last night were pretty good. I spent $70 in groceries, and we brought in $172.
There we go.
So that's nice little bit of money that goes in the account, and the account's just now a little over $1,000.
There you go.
So that's what that was all about. And I do it every third Saturday of the month.
Lindsay over at Into the Mist says that her and Drew's going on the cruise.
That's awesome.
All right.
Are they already booked, or are they going on the cruise in 2025? That's right.
2025 probably.
Yeah.
Walrads wants to know, if you had one breakfast for the rest of your life, what would it be?
I can eat a Spanish omelet with hash browns and biscuit gravy poured all over the top of it.
That would probably be it.
I always ordered that because everywhere in Oklahoma, you can get your entree and they go, do you want toast or you want biscuits and gravy? Well, hell, I'm never going to pass up gravy that I can pour over the whole thing. And the good thing about it is you don't even need hot sauce because there's so many jalapenos in it. It's good to go as far as I'm concerned. And that's like every time we go to Happy Days, that's what I eat. Angels, that's all I eat every single time.
Hello, Mike Birch. So, Jerry, what you got going on other than cruise stuff? And the fire.
Well, if the weather would ever dry out and I can get across my fields, I'm going to put some fertilizer out so we can hopefully have more hay this year. So I don't have to buy hay next year. So, but it's, we've had so much rain that it's a swamp out there. My 116 acres is flat, and I mean flat. It's about 5 foot height difference between one end to the other end.
Okay.
So you could roll a bowling ball across it. It's that flat.
Oh, wow.
So all the water rains just kind of sits there until it just percolates off into the creek that I have that runs between me. It takes a while to run into the creek, but then it runs out and goes into the big stream or river, I guess you call it, because they call it Shoal Creek.
Shoal Creek. Yeah.
Yeah. So but anyway, that's that's where we're going. We got more fence posts to put in there, and more corner posts to put in, more gates to put in, and more fencing to put up.
There you go.
And we have baby goats that are having babies, and we're putting baby goats in sweaters and in t-shirts. And I got a video that I put up with baby goats in sweaters and t-shirts. It's called Blankets and Sweaters.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I got to watch that.
Yeah, I've had a lot of comments on that. A lot of people like it. So,
real quick, Pathways Homestead's in here. Hi, Cindy and Gary.
Hello, hello.
Everybody should go watch them. They are moving to a new property
In Missouri.
Into an old historic home that I personally know the home.
Yeah.
And
personally, like you lived in it.
No,
Oh.
like I know people that owned
Lived
it.
there.
So yeah.
It's,
I know
it's back in
the people that own
her county that she come from in Missouri.
Yeah.
Pulaski County.
A friend of mine and one of my other friends, our friend, her family owns it, and
Yeah.
she lived in it. Yeah. So
So it's going to be exciting.
It should be really interesting. It's got quite the history, and Cindy and Gary are doing an awesome job telling about the history on that house.
Yeah. Hey, there's Bar Run Forge. Troy's in.
Hey, Troy.
I know Pathways also. I think I met them at a little Homestead thing we went to last year.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah.
Yep. And they're good people.
They're in Marshfield.
Marshfield, that's on the other side of the state. Marshfield. Is Marshfield on the side, or is it north?
It's off of 44, isn't it?
Yeah, Marshfield's off of 44.
Yeah, towards on the other side of Springfield.
Yeah. Or are you talking about the one up there that 9 Acres Farm put on?
Yeah, 9 Acres Farm did it. Yeah. Okay. We went to that one last year.
Yeah. We were trying to get to that one. It didn't happen. Because it was so close.
Tamara said, Dad used to buy, I think this is Tamara, it could be David, said Dad used to buy cattle out of Stark City, and there was a church in Fairview that I remember him guest pastoring at in the 70s. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's my town, and and Fairview's just down the road.
Hey, there's Chuck. Life with Belinda and Chuck's in here.
Hey, Chuck. But anyway, I don't want to take about all the time, but I want to thank you guys, because I don't remember if you don't know if you remember what my numbers were when I first came on here, but I think they were like 400 or 500.
Yeah.
And now we're at 638.
All right.
So I'm actually growing pretty quickly, a lot faster than I thought I'd be, because I'm getting between 3 and 10 people a day, really.
Hey, steady growth is good.
Yeah. So, but thanks a lot for having me up, and hope to see you guys at the. I'll say at the meetup, but I hope to see you at the cruise too, and anybody else who wants to go. And if anybody's out there that knows about anybody that wants to go on a cruise and they haven't booked it, call me, because I really don't like people just to throw away $250. I'd rather see somebody else benefit from it.
That's right.
But thank you. I'll jump out of here.
Everybody go check out Jerry at Butler Family Farm.
That's right. Hey, so we've been talking about the meetup and everything like that. And I know I read all the names and stuff like that. But part of the big news, you guys got to watch this. And hopefully you guys got the hint. There was a hint on the thumbnail on who's coming to the meetup now. Okay. Talked to him on the phone. Called me up and we talked, and they are coming. I'm excited.
Yep.
And let's roll it.
All right, here we go.
There you go.
So
So
those are the people coming.
That is everybody that has said that they're coming. If you're coming and you have not let us know that, we can't add you on there. I don't think we can we?
Yeah, we can.
Telepathically.
I can't add them like right this minute.
Not right now, but if you're going, please go to our Facebook page and click on the link there. It says Mid-America YouTube Meetup and click the go or I'm interested. And I know there's quite a few people still that are still on the interested side who said they were going and they didn't go over there and switch over. So please go over there and hit I'm going to it. I am excited. Let me tell you something. Now we have got the entire 41.36 coming to it. Guess what? Country Road Cure, Anthony and Roxanne and Wyatt are coming to the meetup. And I am excited about that because he's my battle buddy. He is my battle buddy. Okay. And if you know anything about Anthony, he is a veteran. He served our country, did multiple tours. And I'm always excited when I get to hang out with Anthony. Heck, I'm excited. I mean, we're covering the state of Arkansas because Come On's coming. DD5. I call it DD5 because I get them mixed up.
Drifting Downstream. Oh.
Drifting Downstream 5.
No,
or Drifting Dreamers 5 is coming. Mike and his wife is coming. O'Rourke's are coming. Jess over at Tree Haven's coming with his beautiful bride. Drew and Lindsay's coming. I mean, all I need is Jeff at Bobblehead.
Yeah.
And we'll have just about everybody. Yeah. So hey, if you're coming, please go to the Facebook page. Click I'm coming so we can get you on the list.
We got to find out if It's All Grady is coming.
They said they might. They're working some stuff out.
They were working on it.
Yes. We like It's All Grady.
That's right. JKS, hello.
Hey, JKS.
And Marie at our Okie Homestead.
Hello, Marie.
She said she grew up camping at Shoal Creek.
That's right. Hey, and she's coming to the meetup. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Evelyn Newman's coming. Yeah. I mean, guys, and what Sandra Madrano's doing for this meetup, it's crazy. Yeah. Now, I will tell you that we're looking into, we need somebody.
Hey.
And this is like a wink, wink, 41.36 wink, wink. We're going to do a kids scavenger hunt. I know they love doing that during the Easter time and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But we had a thought that to do an event for the kids, and all it would take is a 3x5 card, and I can make up all the hints and stuff like that. And somebody staying at that station, when the kids get there and they figure it out, the clue out, and they get to that point, then they'll get their cards stamped, and then they'll collect their cards. There'll be 3 stations, and the 4th station will be a mystery one. And if they make it all the way through, guess what? They get a big old Ziploc bag of candy. So, yep. And that'll keep them busy and pinging off the trees. But not my kids. I think that'll be awesome.
Now we're gonna have people canceling. We're not taking them.
Hey. Well, guess what? You know how much candy is nowadays?
There's Chuck, Chuck, Chuck.
Chuck, Chuck. So yeah, that's a good thing. So we need a volunteer to head that part up. Mm-hmm. And we'll get all the candy together. We'll do all that stuff.
Yeah, so we'll need 4 people.
We'll need 4 people. Station. Someone who's running it, and 3 stations, and we're good to go. I think the kids will have a blast doing that. So yeah. And I've been working on a tentative schedule of things. I mean, everything's free time.
Right.
You do whatever you want. Okay. You guys are grown up peoples. And then, but we're going to have, right now it's a draft, and it's like when key event things are going to happen. And that's really all people need to know. I'm not one of those people who say, hey, it's 3:00. You've got to do this. No.
Did that enough in the military?
Yeah, that's right.
There's Mark at Little Ridge Farm.
Right.
And Don R.
Hey, Don R.
Oh,
was in his life.
When I said it was Chuck, 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 that would be Life with Belinda and Chuck.
Yes.
So go check them
Scout Inquirer's in here.
Hello, Scout. Let's see.
Mountain Grandma.
Mountain Grandma, hello. She's not on a mountain no more.
Didn't she move to like Arkansas or Missouri?
Mm-hmm. Bushcraft family. Hello.
Everybody's
hello.
coming to the Ozarks. Welcome.
Hola, Jovita.
Jovita.
Hello.
Hey, here's something, Jovita. You better go check on Jared. Jared put in one of his
he was talking in
videos. He goes, he's going to have a live show, and he goes, he wanted Jovita to be in the live with him.
Get Jovita to be in a live.
Yeah, or just come over and be in the video because we've heard him go, "Hey, Jovita," as she drives by. I'd call him out on that.
I'm ignoring your comment, Paul.
Paul, come on.
Hey, Debbie Drock. Hello.
So, hey, guys,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pinned at the top. Come on in.
Did we put Possum Run on there?
I thought we
Mama
did.
V is going.
I think she's on there.
I don't know. We better double check. You may not have because I
No,
don't think she's.
I know for a fact.
that you don't have her on there.
I know for a fact.
Oh.
I'm not going to live this down, am I?
I mean, up in Tallahassee would be fun.
What the? Wait a minute.
You may not have because she hasn't marked on the Facebook thing.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. Hey,
Excuse me.
Drew's lens is in here.
Who sent him today?
I don't know. He sent us.
Okay.
Yeah, he sent us. Let's see. Oh, Rourke's Littlefield. Hello.
No, I don't have her on here.
You don't? You need to add her. We
Mama V.
in there
Possum Run.
because we want everybody to know that you're coming so people can meet you. All right. What time is the car show? Lindsay asks. That would be cool. We should. If anybody's got any cool cars that they want to bring, hey, feel free.
Hey.
We will do a car show.
That's right.
I love a car show. Maybe get my uncle to come down.
Hey, maybe this next year we do a meetup, not a meetup, just a day up over at Robbers Cave when they have the big car show there.
When they have the car
and Carnival.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think last year they had 514 cars.
There were a lot.
There was a lot of cars.
There were a lot. And we got somebody in the green room when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. So
Hey, there's Mark.
we have Mark at Little Ridge Farm.
Hey,
how's it going?
Those two.
we got toes. I see. Is that toes?
No.
Are those toes?
Pillows?
Pillows.
Oh, pillows.
No toes.
No
today.
I'll make sure there's-
No toes this time. They're underneath the desk working on homework.
Oh,
Okay.
So when you're laughing, I hear.
Don't be showing my toes.
Yeah, it was great.
What's
I
going
wish
on
you
with
would.
Mark?
I wish you would come up on a live with me, but she's just not into it. And I was like, why not? She's just, I don't know. She does it for work and everything, but she doesn't want to do it for my YouTube. But she might one of these days. I might have to tie her to a chair and gag her and just bring her up.
Yeah, you might get a strike from YouTube on that one.
Probably. It'd be funny though.
So what's going on with Mark?
Oh, not much, still out here with her and, just doing live interviews and stuff as much as possible, trying to get
You
up
have
on
been
as many
on a
lives
lot
as
of
possible.
You have been on
Yeah.
a lot of lives.
Well, everybody wants me to come over and it's kind of their way to help me and my daughter kind of spread the word about the help we need, to rebuild and,
Sure.
to raise some money and, and then with the, Backwoods Misfit and Simply Jan and them are doing a raffle fundraiser thing as well. And trying to get people over there for that, to get on the wheel and whatnot. And plus, I've been doing a lot of interviews on my end, just trying to, bring people in that live in tiny homes on wheels or they're turning sheds to homes, kind of doing my research by sharing it with everybody.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, hopefully, that's going to bring more people in to kind of follow along too, if they're interested in the same thing that I am and these people are that I interview as well. And, because I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing about building again. So I got a few ideas. I just haven't put it on video yet, but I probably will
So
by the time I get back to New York on the 15th.
if you don't know, go check out Little Ridge Farm. The property that he had, the tiny house, I guess.
Yeah.
It
Yep.
had burned down. So he's trying to get the funds together so he can rebuild for him and his daughter.
Yep.
So go check him out and make sure you go check out his about page with all his information as well.
That's right.
Yep, I've been changing things up a little bit, been trying to learn how to take certain parts of videos and make them shorts, and I did that the other day, and then yesterday I went to do it again, and I couldn't remember how to do it. So now it's back to the drawing board on that. My girlfriend's like, you need to write everything down. I was like, I would still get confused, I'm sure.
Real quick, I want to say hi to Jesus Girl, aka Julie. Hello.
Hey,
hello.
and also Sanjay, he's in here from India.
Yep, Sanjay Rawat.
Hey, if you haven't checked out Sanjay, he's in there. He does a live where he helps channels grow.
Yes.
He is absolutely an awesome guy. So please go check him out. Hey, and broaden your viewer base. Don't just get stuck in the States.
Yeah, I follow so many different platforms from all over the place, and you might not watch every video or every live chat that they do, but there might be one that month that you're going to be interested in. You'll watch the whole thing.
That's right.
It's just you gotta be interested in all kinds of different things, and that's pretty much how my channel is. I try to be interested in everybody's content as much as possible.
Yeah. In fact, I was watching, I don't want to take, you can take as much time as you want, but I was watching a channel. I got hooked on this girl. The channel's name is Chick Antic.
No.
Chick Antic. Chick, A-N-I-C.
Chickanic.
Chickanic.
Yes.
Did I say it right now?
Yes.
Chickanic.
It's a combo of chicken.
She
mechanic.
owns a small engine repair shop. And I started watching her on our channel when she had like 12,000 people or something like that. She's at 202,000 now over the last 2 years. This gal knows her business. If you have a chainsaw, if you have a weed eater and you can't figure it out, she has a tutorial on how to fix it and how to break it down and everything. Now she's getting her certification in all those echo leaf blowers and all those battery operated stuff and things like that. But she just did a video, and I didn't know this, and this might be the problem with a lot of people's stuff, is she started talking about ethanol fuel. Now, weed eaters, all those two-cycled engines, they do not like ethanol, period, and it'll tear them up. So she started looking into it. And what she said, normally when you go to a gas station and you want gas for your chainsaw, you'll bring like a 1 gallon jug and stuff like that, right? Because it's easier to mix the ratios with 1 gallon. And so you go there and you get it. But what people don't realize is there's a lot of stations out there that have like E85, E10, regular gas, medium, and then their super is all on one hose. So if you go there and you fill up your little 1 gallon and the last person to use the line was an E85 person, whatever was left in that hose is going into that 1 gallon can. And you're running ethanol into your thing without you even knowing it.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you, that is the kind of stuff people need to know. And then I didn't know that some stations only have they have their ethanol tanks, and they'll mix. The system will mix it to come up to whatever you requested. And then the same thing over here, it'll be premium, and then your medium grade and your regular gasoline, it'll mix it. So because if you want medium, it mixes the two gases together. So you're really not getting pure medium grade fuel, you'll get mixed fuels. So, hey, it's called Chicanic. Okay. If one of the moderators could find that and put it up there, this will save you a lot of headaches in taking your stuff into a small engine repair. I mean, she does lawnmowers. She does everything on this thing. And the girl is smart. So
Yes.
that's my tip of the day.
Yep.
Chicanic.
Go watch her.
All right.
I just
So
made
back to the show.
I think I just made Devil Dog a moderator.
Oh my
too.
Lord.
So
Oh, God help you.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll send you some crayons.
So how's your daughter doing? I know you talk to her probably just about every day.
Yeah, we talk about every day. We do video chat when we can. She's doing all right. She's had a pretty rough couple weeks, like I've had a little bit too, because we lost our mom last February. February 12th, my mom, and that affected her a little bit, and
Yeah.
missing me too. So, but other than that, she's doing pretty good.
Good.
She lost her voice for a couple of days, and I was like, well, now I can't hear your voice. I said, that might be a good thing in some ways. And she's like, Daddy, in a text message.
Yeah, the thumbs didn't go deaf. Yeah, they did.
But yeah, she's doing really good. She's excited about me coming home and us figuring out the game plan and what we're going to do about building a new home. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to the cold, but I need to,
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be good to see her though.
So I will tell you, O'Rourke's Littlefield says, "What are you wearing at the meetup?"
Yeah, because she said all that was man talk. She wants to know. She wanted to have girl talk.
Well, I will tell you that the meet and greet starts at 10, and on the calendar at 9:30, we're going to do a meetup picture. So if you got yourself one of those meetup shirts, or you got your own channel shirt
would be great.
Channel shirts would be great. And we're going to do a group picture there at the meetup. So
yeah.
That's at 9:30 on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll probably, I don't know, I'll be wearing several different things, so I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
They'll be tactically selected, trust me.
But I can say this much about my little bit of my plan. If we don't raise enough money to get another building to start building, I'm actually going to tear my barn down and turn that into my house.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Right.
Not at all. But if the money's not there, I have to.
Are you so you're going to build it kind of like a Quonset hut type house?
Well, I mean, my barn is pretty much like a carport building.
Right.
And that was for my rabbits and my quail and my office I was going to put out there. Right now it's just a work studio where all my or my workshop where all my saws and everything's at. But I'm probably going to end up tearing that down and putting it on a trailer frame and everything and turning it into a house on wheels. Like I said, I don't want to because I don't have a workshop no more or a place to put my rabbits or anything. So it'll set me back even further, but I have to do what I have to for me and my kid,
Right.
I mean, if I can raise the money to get another building, then great. I'll still have my barn, but I got to do what I got to do.
Right.
So we have someone else backstage now.
Who's that?
In the green room.
Well, bring him up.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mickey.
Hi, Mickey.
Hey, I'm not taking a nap.
Well, hey, I'll jump down while he's up here, and that way we don't take up too much space and talk over each other too much.
Go check out Mark at Little Ridge.
Sorry?
Little Ridge Farm.
We do plenty of lives and everything. So, I do a lot of live interviews, and that's pretty much what I'm trying to go for. And I try to it's hard for me to post any type of content or anything right now because I'm out here. And a lot of times, I mean, the other day we went out to the desert and the mountains and everything. I put up some pictures on my channel about that. I couldn't go live or nothing with it because there was absolutely no reception. I didn't have my tripod to set the phone on to drive around with in the car. So, but I'm hoping to go back out again and I'll take my tripod with me. But yeah. All right. Well, hey, you guys all have fun and I'll talk to you later.
All right.
It's good to see you, Mark.
Hey, good to see you too.
All
Hey, I
right.
got somebody that said hello to me in the chat. So
Well,
it
hello.
takes I type like this. So I'm just gonna say, hey, Linda Peterson, hello.
Evelyn Newman said hi as well.
I
Yeah.
wrote her earlier. I wrote her and said, Evelyn Newman, hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
And look what I got in the mail.
What is that?
That's my MT Homestead ice
Oh,
mug.
empty Homestead cup.
Yeah,
We gotta
it's
get
pretty
him a
sharp.
cup.
Oh, you got the cheap one.
I got this one out of the basement when I was waiting for you guys.
So tell us about Critter Creek.
Well, let me say something about something you said earlier, if you don't mind.
Okay.
That mechanic,
Yeah.
that is an awesome channel, Mike. You're right. People need to check that out. She is a genius.
That's one girl that will make you smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I flunked out of that small engine repair school, so I'm totally impressed. Yeah, and the things she gives, some of them are just so common sense. You go,
Yeah.
But Critter Creek's doing good. I'm doing my property search this week.
All right.
I took time off from all the cartoons and art. I gotta find me a place to open this rescue up.
Yeah.
So I've been online doing property search all week. And of course, every time I set aside a whole week, then Mama Nature decides to come in there and teach me I'm not as in charge as I thought I was.
There you go.
Yep.
I'd look at them online, it'd be 60, 70 degrees outside, and I'd find one I wanted to go see and make an appointment.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, it's 30 and 22, So
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Tamara
I can't read all that chat, so I'm going to say hello to everyone and try to catch up later. I'm not going to be on here taking their time up.
Tamara Brown?
I wrote her down.
Is her and David coming?
Yeah, they're coming to the meetup. So we
Okay.
gotta put them on the list. They don't have Facebook. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, David and Tamara, thank you. Yeah, hi. Anyway, I've just been doing research online this week and trying to set a few appointments and things like that. But
Awesome.
I keep tripping all over myself. Every time I turn one day over, I kind of change the infrastructure I need in place when I get there.
Yeah. Hey, so how are you and that iPhone 14 getting along?
Hey, I've got her name. Her name is Siri. Somehow
Does she answer to that name?
Well, I accidentally turned on her voice, and apparently a lot of redneck language. It sounds a lot like Siri, even if you got to run to the bathroom real quick, and you make a statement out loud, she thinks you're talking to her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I say, I gotta hurry, and she thinks it says Siri. And so next thing you know, I'm having this full-blown conversation with this iPhone 14. I am liking it.
Sometimes talking's good when you're contemplating a business.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you hear yourself talk out loud, you realize how bad you really sound. But so now I've got to the point where I just videotape myself and listen to myself talk. I've decided I'm probably not a content creator, but I would make a super fan and someone following channels.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just not comfortable in front of the camera, and
so you're better at being a super fan.
Yeah, I'm better at being a fan. I'm so much better than that. I got a lot to show in content wise once I get the property, like training dogs and working with them little ornery ones, and somehow all the critters in the country tend to come up to me when I don't expect it. That kind of skunks and stuff like that. But I feel like the content is there. I just don't like the camera. I've come to that conclusion. It's pretty obvious since I don't post 12 videos a week.
Yeah.
Plus, sometimes you got to make a decision. You don't want to aggravate the people who try to watch these things.
Right.
It's like I look at your screen, and I looked at Mark's earlier and how bright it is. And I look at mine and it's yellow. And I thought, hey, now wait a minute here. I had to make a decision between light bulbs and eggs.
Eggs
so
are,
breakfast won out. So
you know.
but no, the iPhone 14 mic, I'm loving it. Yeah. Upload time on videos and stuff is just I don't know if it's this because it gets a better signal or what, but it's just great. So,
well, is your main computer a Mac?
no, I use a big super loaded HP.
Oh, okay.
I design. That's what I do for a living.
Right.
Design, and I've got a big, huge monitor, and then two side, computer monitors.
Right.
And so I had to have some built-in graphics cards and stuff like that because sometimes I'll design vehicle wraps.
Yeah.
And the size of those files and billboard files is just unbelievable. So I have to have a processor and all that'll handle that. But
yeah,
I love it. I dig it. I guess I've been doing it for before computers, so I guess it's stuck in my blood now. But
there you go.
Yeah, and then when I want to just to get out of my head and have some fun, then I draw cartoons of you guys. So and I sit there. I think I'm funnier than everybody else does. I sit there and laugh at myself when I'm drawing them.
Well, there you go.
Hey,
it's
Hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, then something's wrong.
Yeah. You can't live or walk or see me in public. You can't laugh at me because I'm fixing to fall or something. And it's not on purpose, but then I pretend like it's a Jerry Lewis type moment,
Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead said, I believe this is a first for MT Homestead's lives. I'm watching from my outhouse.
Oh, wow.
Now that's my kind of homestead right there.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, and Nick says he's the funniest person he knows.
There you go.
There you go, Nick. Absolutely. I understand that. I always have to do a reality check. I want to find out exactly how
all right, Debbie Draw. We'll see.
Unlikable or offensive that I am. I call up JB at Pure Okie and I say, hey, is this really as insulting as everybody seems to think it is? And she goes, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you'll always get an honest answer out of JB.
Yeah. Speaking of which, look at this hat.
I know.
Can you see that?
I don't even have one of those.
I know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, that woman did an outstanding job on that.
Yeah.
I thought when she was telling me she's getting it done and she recreated a logo and all that, I thought, this is gonna be a disaster. Oh no, No, the minute I got this cap in the mail, I took my John Deere off. That's my black on black John Deere cap. Put this one on so I could do my Friday run to Walmart and try to pick up the girls at the front gate saying,
there you go.
I put this good looking hat on, and everybody wanted to talk to me. They say, where's Pure Okie? I said, hey, you got to go find her on YouTube, and then you got to talk her into making a video.
Hey, Jody Young. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to stop up and say thank you. JB actually texted me, and I had my schedule set to notify me when you came on, but Siri didn't let me know in time. And I was out back, and she texted me and said, you might want to go to Mike and Terry's page. And I thought, oh, no, what did I do now? And I wanted to say thank you. Thank you. I needed that today. I appreciate that very much.
I just want to thank you for everything you're doing for this meetup.
Yeah.
And I absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, brother.
Yep.
I'm having so much fun. And every time you show that list, it's like today, I saw Country Road Cure down at the very bottom of it.
Yeah.
Because you see them as they come online and commit. And I thought I knew Mel and Gary was going to get to come, and I knew Camone was coming, and a lot of the Arkansas crew, Possum Run, and but I wasn't sure if Country Road was going to be there. And I think they're the ones that you had on the thumbnail, maybe.
Yeah, on the thumbnail we had the chicken and then the whisperer.
Oh, I got
So
you. Okay.
if you ever watch their video, he calls himself the chicken
Yeah, he's
whisperer.
a chicken whisperer.
Well,
His whispering almost got his eye put out.
he can't walk to the chicken coop without all them girls coming up trying to kiss him on the cheek.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Yep.
That's right. And anyway, they're coming to the meetup, and then Sunday morning, when it starts winding down, they're leaving from there, and they're going to Vegas for Roxanne's nephew's graduation.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure they'll go to the graduation also.
yeah, they're going to the graduation. It's the Friday after the meetup's over.
Well, I'm glad they're gonna get to make it. I know a lot of people was hoping to see them, and
Yeah.
and that list, it's not just. I mean, that whole list. When you go down to Evelyn Newman going to be there. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's just awesome.
And Evelyn, I don't know when it's going to happen. Maybe she'll tell us. She is doing a cooking or some kind of show, and she's created her first video. So she'll go from a subscriber and great moderator to a creator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you watch how she does in the feed, she's already a creator. She just has
She is.
You know.
She's good people.
Yes.
I can't wait to meet her in person.
The whole list. I'll go down your list, Mike.
15th.
Oh, it did on the 15th.
We gotta go watch.
You got to go watch. Isn't that over at Sherry's
Okay.
show, the one in Arkansas?
I don't. Well, I think did Evelyn post it on her channel, and then it copies over to Sherry's for the collaboration.
I think the collaborate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get off here because I know you guys got other stuff to do. I just wanted to say that list you just ran by.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't see anybody on there I don't want to meet, so I apologize in advance if you're in there and I come up and try to meet you because I'm trying to become a super fan. That's all.
There you go.
Hey, don't think that I'm not going to put some content out too.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting a whole lot.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Mike, Terry, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Mickey.
Thank you
Hello
for
to
coming
everyone
in.
in the chat. And same story. I figured out a whole lot of things. I still don't know how to kick myself out of here. So will you handle that for me?
I sure
All right.
will.
I just
Thank
like
you,
telling
Mickey.
people Terry keeps kicking me out every time.
I know.
Kick him out. Let him go. Kill him.
Bye.
Bye.
Anyway,
So
that was
let's,
Mickey.
who are we missing in here?
That was Mickey over at Critter Creek.
Let's see.
And-
Don Lee's in here.
Yeah, and I saw Grilling Addiction with Nick.
Nick's in here.
Byron at 12 Stones Ranch. Hello.
All right.
Oh.
Now, I know it's called Geeta Lakshmi. She is a creator out of India. I absolutely love. She takes you around her town, all the festivals and stuff like that in India,
That's cool.
and does historical places. Absolute. I know I destroyed your name. I apologize, but she is absolute. If somebody could, moderators, Devil Dog, you're right below her comment. It's GeeTalaXmi channel blog. If you can go on there and grab her link and throw it into the chat, please.
I was trying to find it so I could throw it up on the screen.
I mean, I could do it right here, but I'd lose my. Hey, here's something, guys.
Oh, we're not happy, and we've got.
Oh,
we've
I am
got-
so mad.
We've still got somebody back in the green room.
Oh, the chicken's back there.
The chicken's waiting on us.
This is, I mean, I don't understand. I think people at YouTube sit around. They said, "How can we mess with these people?"
How can we mess
They
stuff up
went
today?
from the chat to a chat little box, and if man, that makes me so mad. You don't even have room in there to move around, and you can't even see anything.
Mhm.
Oh, I hate that. If you hate it, say I hate it.
Yeah,
in the
it's
chat.
all messed up.
Oh, it made
Yeah.
me mad.
Because you can only see
And
a
I think
couple
they just-
comments.
I
and
think
then-
these guys in Silicon Valley just say, "Hey, let's mess with these guys. Let's do this."
there's not-
One day your studio's over here. Your next day you got to search for it over here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just absolutely asinine.
crazy.
Let's bring him up in here.
All right.
Let's talk to my little brother.
There's
How you doing, bro?
the chicken.
Pretty good.
All right. Tell us about your channel if anybody doesn't know you.
All right, so I am like an outdoors channel. I make videos outdoors, as like I just said, and I also like talking a lot about like farming and chickens because like that's like my life at the moment. But I also enjoy talking about pets as well, and I also try to talk as professional as possible in my videos. And I also try to make them understandable and relatable to as many people as possible because, you know, I want people to enjoy the videos on my channel.
Yeah. Hey, how's your channel growing? I mean, we've talked to you on several occasions on here, and every time we talk to you, you're growing and you're growing and you're growing.
I'm at 1.64 thousand right now.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Very good. And people will be shocked that you haven't even hit the ripe old age of 16 yet, have you?
Nah.
Yeah, see, there you go. I'm telling you guys, this is a high school kid. He's starting his career right now.
That's right.
And if you ever remember, there's a guy on YouTube named Flair. He started at 15, and now he's at 2.5 million in subscribers. And he started in high school when this YouTube thing first kicked off. And now he's like 26 or 27, and he's multi-millionaire. So I'm just saying, I wish I was 15 again with this gumption to do this.
Yeah. And it does get a little frustrating when, you know, the hours aren't coming in. Like for me, they're slowly trickling in, but like they're not coming in like that fast. Like I've been sitting at 1.5K hours for probably like 3 months now.
Oh wow.
I mean, I've been asking people to run the playlist, but like but running the playlists don't get the hours out. I mean, yeah, they do get tons of hours, but what they end up accounting, what you really need to tell your viewers to do is your very big supporters that watch your video as soon as they come out. You want them to click on the notification bell, and then when they do that, and you want to tell them to, if you don't want to watch the end, skip to the end and then click on the end screen. And I don't know if you've seen in YouTube Studio where it says end screen element click-through rate. The higher that is, like the better chance you have at reaching other people, because that's YouTube's sign of saying like, oh, this many people clicked on it, and it creates sort of a viewing session as well. So like, it really does help out a lot in terms of getting hours in.
Right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's absolutely true. So yeah. Hey, I'm glad you're doing good. I know that for us, lives absolutely boosted our watch hours.
Yeah.
And it finally kicked in our head, we were doing lots of lives. So yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh wow. Drew hit 1 million total views last month.
All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I hit 500,000 views last month.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm at 500. That was actually that was 2 weeks ago actually. I'm at 528,000.
Wow.
You're doing awesome then.
I think we got we're at 165,000 views.
We're beyond 3 o'clock and Simple Life Reclaim just went live.
What? I thought they had a different day.
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me. But anyway, we can finish this up.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hey, what else is new going on with you?
Well, we're starting out the garden this year. We're doing it right about now, and we also have new chickens coming at the end of March. We have 15 new Easter eggers coming, and then we have 15 Cornish Rex meat layers. We're gonna start the meat chickens for I think 2 or 3 per year. They're in sort of like sessions. That's what we're gonna start this year with, because sometimes the meat in the store, especially when you're in a very isolated area, can be like ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
And talk to me about egg prices, man. Those things are ridiculously high.
I've got 7 dozen eggs sitting on the counter right now. So
we're rich.
Yeah, we're rich. But she just ordered. When are they going to be here? Our Cornish Cross?
Our Cornish Cross will be here at the end of June.
June.
Yeah.
I told her in November, make the order. She goes, no, I've got time.
No, I couldn't order them until the beginning of February.
Okay.
The beginning of February,
So
I thought,
many people-
okay, I'll wait till next week.
So many people
1
are
week.
ordering these Cornish cross to grow their own chickens and all that kind of stuff for freezer camp. It is getting crazy.
1
So
week.
ours is like the end of June, right?
Yeah, from the hatch dates in February all the way through June, we're all booked out. They're
Booked.
gone. So yeah, in 1 week.
Yeah. In 1 week, they were all booked.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I'm going to tell you something. We still have a few more from last year's. And so we still got a few in the freezer. We just picked up all the sausage and bacon and all that stuff for the YouTube meetup the other day too. We put that in there. We got a bull going to slaughter on June 24th.
Yeah. So we
June
won't have that in
24th.
time for the meetup.
So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're thinking
Like-
ahead. We're thinking ahead, trying to get our freezers all full and stuff like that. So we don't have to. It feels good to walk by the chicken section or the stuff like that. Feels
not
good.
not have to buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, I almost threw up when I seen the hamburger prices. That was insane. Oh
Yeah.
my! So yeah,
We're actually gonna do
That is
cows here in a couple years, but like we have to do all the fencing because because when you buy an old abandoned farm, there's like no fencing anywhere, so like
Right.
you have to like do all the fencing, and fencing alone is like sometimes $10,000-$11,000.
sure.
So and it can be even higher than that, and then you need like the tractors with the auger tool, and sometimes your tractor can't handle that, so you have to buy a new one, or you have to repair a current one to get it to work. So sometimes fencing like 11, I think we're gonna do like 15 acres for cows. Sometimes fencing that's gonna be like
Oh, yeah.
take like 8-9 months
Mhm.
minimum.
Hey, David's hiking and fishing. How you doing? All
Oh,
right,
did I miss Donna?
Donna,
A little
little
Southern
Brothers
brother.
in here.
She said we got 4 eggs last week. Now we can pay off the family farm.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I truly believe this. Once we switched over to the 20% protein, our chickens have been laying, and I'm telling you, the last couple of days you've been getting 11, 10, 11 every single day from our hens and stuff. And I'm telling you something. I truly believe. I don't think it's a certain feed store. I think it's the protein content needs to be higher
when they're stressed.
when they're
it's winter.
stressed out and it's in the wintertime. If you still want eggs, and I get it. I mean, we add new chickens to our thing every single year because we know the facts that raccoons will get them, hawks will get them. They'll run out, their cycle will run out and stuff like that. They get frostbite on their toes. They don't. Like we got some hens that they got frostbite on they lost their toes. They'll just stop laying until it's all healed up and all that kind of stuff. But those are the things you got to think about is the process. And that's why we got an incubator and all that stuff. So we got good friends.
Yeah.
So anyway, hey, and here's something I want to put out. I don't want to take away from it is we have a full grown ready. He's breeding right now, Royal Palm. If you're in the Oklahoma area or you're willing to drive to Oklahoma, I have got a Royal Palm. We're going to probably keep Jess. Jess is the bigger one of the two. I call them the Bash Brothers. And because we got to get rid of them because here's the funniest thing. The hen will go down. One of them will get on top of her. And then the other tom will get up on top of the tom. It's crazy. They squish her to death.
Hen.
So we got to get rid of him. So we only have one breeding tom in the pen. So if anybody wants one, the words are wants one and can use one as part of their farm. Now, let me tell you something. I let them out and they just follow me around that yard. Okay. All my turkeys do. I mean, they fly up on stuff. The hens are the ones that do all the flying. But if you want a good strutter and you want something to build your flock up, and turkeys are some durable animals. Okay. They don't get frostbite, nothing like the chickens do. So hit us up. And I also got an AM Samani rooster. I got a Easter egger AM Samani rooster we want to give away, and we have who else we got? That's it, right?
Yeah.
Because we're going to keep Jared. So anyway, guys, if any of those you want something like that, email us mthomesteadok@gmail.com, and I will give it to you as long as you got a place for them and you're going to use them.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I may do a video on, is an AM Samani's meat really black?
Yeah. Sherman's Family Farm said they're interested in getting one. They had their neighbor's dog got their last one.
Oh,
I feel for you because
yeah. We had roaming dogs come and take out a few chickens and just eat them, and then not half eat one and go attack another one. Not the turkeys, because they're in their own yard.
And Donna, if we had planned a trip to Tennessee, yeah, I'd bring him.
Yeah, if you're coming for the meetup and you want to stop by our place to get a turkey, I got the Tom. I'm not giving away Tommy Tom. He's my only blue slate. Because we gave
Marie at ROT Homestead.
No, Marie, we gave her a Royal Palm.
Yes.
And then we gave the people up in
The blue slate.
the blue slate. And now we got one more to give away.
I just went blank.
Yep. So it's available for you guys. Hey, brother, we're going to cut this short. Not short. We're over time anyway. Because Country Road Cure is live right now.
Simple Life
All right.
Reclaim.
Oh, Simple Life Reclaim is live.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
We're going to go over there and do a love raid to Simple Life Reclaim.
right.
They've been knocking it out of the park over there, building that house,
Yeah.
developing that property. So, hey,
Everybody go check out the chicken.
the chicken.
Yep.
It's
I might be
good.
live at 7 tonight, so if anyone
Yeah.
want to pop on, I might be on at 7.
There you
Okay.
go. 7
That's
o'clock
Central's time. Central
Okay.
time, so 8 p.m. my time.
Okay.
Eastern.
All right. That's good. All right, brother.
Thank you so much.
All right.
And you have an awesome rest of the weekend.
That's right.
All right, bye everyone.
Tomorrow's federal holiday.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
I don't go back until Thursday.
There you go. All
Awesome. Well,
right, little brother.
you have
All
a
right.
great day.
We'll see you.
Bye everyone.
All right, guys. That was the chicken. Please go over there and check him out. He's 15 years old. He's a content creator, and he is very proficient at what he does. So, and he researches it before he opens his mouth. And that's very rare for a man at 15 years old.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, guys, thanks for coming in.
Hello,
Hey.
Dawn at Hat Creek Homestead.
Remember, go to our Facebook page, click go if you're going to it. If you're over in the,
or shoot us an email.
if you're thinking about it and you've made your solid decision, you're going, like 12 Stones Ranch, click going so it switches over.
Yeah.
So we make sure when we play the list of channels
That your
coming, we
name's
got
up
your
there.
name on there.
We want everybody to know you'll
If
be
you
there.
don't have Facebook, please email us at mthomesteadok@gmail.com and we'll add you to the list.
That's right.
Okay. Guys, thanks for coming in here. It's been a great day. A lot of talking, a lot of good friends from around the world come into our lives, and we appreciate that. Please reach out to them. Come back later and read the chat and find those channels that are outside the United States. Grow your channel. The world's your oyster.
That's right.
Hey, do something kind for somebody. Help somebody in need, and always, always think of that. We love you guys. We love you. We love you. We love you. God bless everyone, and we'll see you on the next video. Now it's time to go to Simple Life Reclaim.
That's right.
Hearts, hearts, hearts. Love raid. Let's do this, guys.
Hey, a little Southern brother said he's the same age as Ike.
Oh, there you go.
Right. So go watch a little Southern Brothers too. But yeah, right now, Simple Life.
Oh, Beth, I added you as part of Treasure Hunter. I don't know, because we didn't want to inflate it too big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we know Beth's coming.
Yeah.
So if you want me to change that, I will. All right. Well, she's a subscriber, and Treasure Hunter's actually a content creator. He has his own channel, right?
He does. I don't know if he has any videos though.
I don't know. We'll check it out. All right, guys. Love you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.